I love you guys. I'm philosophical. This is my channel. We're not going nowhere. Shout out to the nun and your blonde hair. I love it. I want to tell you something. You have helped me so much since the beginning of my journey, right? I will have my awakening. I was in that house that I realized now was a literal trap house that I was meant to be trafficked. My organs were meant to be trafficked. You actually helped me realize a lot of shit that was going on in that house. You drove me to want to start reading tarot. Thank you for that. And when I first got my first stimulus check, it was like 2019 or something. The first thing I did was I donated $100. And I remember it was under a different email. And I remember you saying, is this for a reading or is this donation? The first 3 letters of the email was TEE. And I just want to say thank you, because I just appreciate how much you've helped me confirm a lot of things that were going on in my life, and I respect and appreciate the shit out of you. So I just wanted to say that. All right, let's see what do they want to talk about. There's a lot, more shit getting exposed in your personal life, in the tarot community, with the gut, everything, right? They deserve everything that's coming to them. So I'm guessing that this is another person that you know somehow. Okay. Could be a Gemini. I just saw Gemini. They deserve everything that's coming to them. Virgo. There's definitely a Virgo that deserves. This person could be isolating themselves because they have all these things. The Empress in reverse. I didn't even know that had any cards in reverse. So this is a mother that's cold. This is a mother who claims to be a loving mother. This is someone who also could be claiming, if it's a tarot reader, to be a divine feminine, and they're a karmic. I just saw the King of Wands. They could be more in their masculine energy. Let's see. They deserve everything that's coming to them. Look. Virgo, Taurus, and Libra. Clarify this Empress. Clarify this Empress. 222. Is this somebody that tried to keep a divine feminine stuck? Or that, hold on, I command the truth, please. Is this a divine feminine? Okay, this could be good things coming to someone, right? Oh, okay. Clear that, please. Home title theft. So somebody could have stole a title or a deed to a home that was left to a divine feminine here. I don't need to know your date of birth and social security. All I can do is go to public records and create a document. So somebody falsified some documents here. Your house has been sold. Oh, wow. So is this an actual real divine feminine that this has good things coming to them? Divine feminine, for who I'm speaking to, you successfully spoke on something. You could have predicted something. They're talking about that title lock for the home thing, for people stealing titles and deeds to homes. This could have actually happened to you. Let me see. So you went into hermit mode, whether you're a Virgo, a Libra, or a Taurus. It doesn't matter, but this could be relevant for somebody. 3, 4, 5. You went into hermit mode, right? You didn't just, you realize, and I wasn't born a divine feminine, this Empress energy. I had to go through a lot of bullshit to get into this Empress energy. You don't just wake up one day and you're like, oh shit, I was just going to go put the term Empress and divine feminine on me. No, you got mud and sludge and all kinds of other shit on you. You got people trying to take you down. For some of you, they actually did take you down for a while, but you didn't stay down. No, you didn't stay down, bitch. Let's see. What'd you cut out? Or what are you doing? You're focused on. What's this Two of Swords here? What is this Two of Swords? People should have bet on you, not against you. Two of Swords. Thank you. I feel like you just kind of like focused on going forward. Like, you know what I mean? I honestly feel like you just went into hermit mode. You sat by yourself. You isolated yourself. You did some healing. You gained some wisdom, some knowledge. You know, this is like laser focus. You focus on how you can get out of this situation, or how you can move forward. How can I move from here? How can I not stay stuck? I feel like you were stuck for a little while, but Tell me about another one on this Two of Swords. Yeah. You focused on your skill and your talent. That's what you did. You're like investing in your skill and your talent. Whatever this is that you focused on and you put all of your energy towards, it's paying off. Because this is like helping you move forward. This is helping you like accelerating some things in your life. And you love doing this. Whatever this is that you do, you love doing it. This skill, this talent, these gifts, whatever you have. I really feel like your intuition is on like 1,000 and you have the gift of prophecy. For some of you, you have the gift to predict things that are happening in the future. Don't have to worry about a thing, he said. So you don't you worry about a thing. Yeah, you don't worry about anything. I feel like you're like, what? Worry about what? Why would I worry? Bury is another thing though. Shit, here we go. Bury what? What are you burying? You're saving lives. So, okay. So, you could have buried a lot of emotion in the past, or you had to bury some shit in order to move forward, because I really hope that this isn't literal. Why is this bury here? Why is this bury here? Please, bury. Yeah, okay, so these gifts were buried. Thank you so much. So these gifts were buried. I feel like these spiritual gifts, because you were probably had a lot of soul contract. Yeah, look, first of all, you had a lot of people you were in relationships with, or you love, partnerships, siblings, betray you. They could have wanted to bury you as well, okay? But somebody's ancestors were like, we're going to raise this one from the dead, you feel me? Because this one's actually got gifts. This one has a lot of options. I do think that, like, because I don't really want to get into that burying shit. I feel like these were gifts of yours that were lying dormant inside of you, but you had to cut off a lot of these relationships or partnerships or whoever these people were that you showed love to, that were keeping you down, trying to take you down, betraying you, setting you up, secretly setting you up to fail, all kinds of other stuff. So you had to find like balance within yourself. I do feel like a lot of you meditate, or you listen to frequencies, or you ground yourself in whatever way that you choose. All right. Donating plasma. Some of you could have been in a situation where it was so bad that you were donating plasma or donating blood or something. Want some of that money back in your pocket, he said. So you getting some money back in your pocket. I feel like you're starting to see like rewards for the shit that you've done and the things that you've gotten through, and the fact that you just stayed to yourself. You focused on your skill. You focused on how can I get myself onto another level. Choices. You started making better choices in your life, and I feel like it's with people. It's with who you showed your love to. Who am I hanging out with? Who you be with, right? No. Saving lives has never been easier, they just said. You can't make it the fuck up. This is what you're doing. Look, you're saving lives. I think you do it effortlessly. Divine feminine. Real divine feminines. I don't mean people who are just putting that tag on themselves and then it shows out because you're just so defensive, or you're just nasty, or you're a victim. And there's no victim. Divine real empresses, we don't play victim. Okay, we understand that like we've been victims, but we've also been victimizers in certain situations. I'm talking about real divine feminines. You know who you are. We know who you are. Somebody was planning your funeral too, because I just saw the planning card and with the bury card, and I feel like, how are all of you intimidated by me? For those of you who, look, when you're a real empress, when you're a real this, right? You stay solo dolo like this and shit, and you got so many people intimidated by you. Intimidated by your strength, your wisdom, your wit, your character, your personality, your spiritual gifts, your strength. I tell people all the time. Maybe you told people, like I wouldn't mess with me. I wouldn't mess with me. Lied about what? Let's find out what somebody lied about. We enjoy a ride. So this is like a ride for you. Maybe that's what this is representing, like a ride. This is going to be like one hell of a ride for you, Divine Feminine. I think you know this. It's like, I know that this is going to be like, that's what a journey is. It's a ride. And I want to experience as much as I can. I'd rather not experience as much of this as I have. So I had to cut out some people. I had to bury that shit. People who wanted to literally bury me. For some of you, Going through the process. What did they lie about? Tell me about this lied about. Somebody made the choice to lie about what? Spiritual protection. Or you just moved away from people who were lying oh, okay, well, damn, okay. Well, I feel like okay, I'm just going to come out and say it. You had to move away and find some kind of peace, some serenity, away from people who claim to love you, but secretly behind your back, some of them could have wanted to actually put you in the ground and were planning your funeral. And if things are going poorly, we may ooh and growl, but doesn't that happen everywhere? It's like you don't like take your betrayals with you. You leave that shit at the door. Buried it. That's another thing I see with this buried. Like I had all kinds of betrayal and backstabbing too. But I can't keep bringing this, especially into relationships, you know. I just see you like dropping weight. You know, it's like dropping weight. Like I just saw like a backpack full of cinder blocks, just someone just taking it off and just dropping it and just walking away for good. That's amazing. 11:11. Yeah, look, I didn't realize that's what that was. Struggle. Like, damn, why do I keep walking around with a backpack full of bricks? Okay, it's dropping weight. People, places, things. But I'm telling you, mostly it's people. It's I've realized that people weigh you down more than any kind of bad habit can weigh you down. I mean, I know that both do, but in you know, my personal situations, it was people who were coming at me that were hugging me from the front and wanting to stick knives in my back. So how are you all intimidated by me? So some of these people may have been questioned about somebody, about wanting to bury you, and they could have lied about it. Let me get some of these. Jim could be relevant. Jim, tell me about this, please. Like, what can you tell? Thank you. Look, they took advantage of you. They took advantage of this healing energy. Somebody's jealous of a divine masculine, so you can be a divine masculine or in divine masculine energy, but you could be with a divine masculine. Because I basically, with that Empress coming out, I do feel like this is for divine feminine specifically. Women. That have a vagina, okay? Let's make it clear. You're a healer. You're just a good person. You know, you want to give back. Yeah, look at this. This healer and this goddess energy. What? It was 1, 2, 3, 4. You're a good person. You're a good Samaritan. And that's why they're jealous. You're exactly who you say you are, divine feminine. Period. You could definitely be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Libra. All right? Real rap. You want to give back. It makes you feel good to give back. You just had to choose who you're going to give to. I love everybody. I want to be a loving person, and I want to be like that fun, giddy, childish person. But I don't want people taking advantage of me. You won't let it happen anymore. And that's something that you had to do. You had to go and sit yourself in hermit mode and realize, like, what are my flaws? What are everybody else's? How can I fix myself? Do I keep wanting to spend my very valuable energy and time trying to help other people when really, one, we should be helping ourselves first, right? But two, let's just say that you helped yourself to the point where it's like some supernatural, you did a 180. Now you got to realize and use your discernment with who you're going to waste or not waste that valuable energy and time. You're going to have people who are going to lie and say that, yeah, because they need you in their life. It's that energy. It's that hem of the garment thing. Yeah, no, I'm changing. I'm cutting back on drink, because they're going to want you in their life. They're going to miss that energy. They're going to be around nothing but betrayers and thieves and cowards and liars. And I was going to say, imagine what that's like, but a lot of you are around those people. You know, you had to change your crew. Help a Taurus find their way around your town or city. So these are people in your own community. Help someone patiently when they ask you for advice. You gave friendship, advice, love, admiration, tips, more, I'm sure, to people in your community. You're just a good person in the community. You're the kind of person where if you can help somebody out, you will. If you have good advice, you will. You could overhear somebody going through struggle. You may not even know them. You'll be the one that walks up and says, yo, I can help you out, not even caring if you get anything in return. These people wanted to bury you. I feel like when it comes, the general meaning of this bury is like people wanted you to be gone. This could be the Matrix. Wanted you to be gone, shut up, not exist, because you have something amazing to give back to this world. That ain't happening. going to wind up being a really, really coach here. So you could be a life coach. Some of you are a life coach, or you consider yourself a life coach, or you just like help people out. You don't even have to have a title. Why do you have to have a title at all? You're just a really good person, a really good person. You can transform pain into gain, negative into positive, shit to shinola. It's amazing. You connect with people. You connect with people very easily. Because you've probably been through a lot of different things, and the reason that you've been through a lot of these different things is because you're going to meet people who've been through a lot of the similar things you've been through, and it's so you could give advice on how you got through it. There's some people who've been through shit that you've been through, and they came in contact with you, and they were supposed to be like mentors to you, and they shat the bed on that. A split, he said. There's going to be a split. Yep. No shit, there's going to be a split, right? It's happening. Like every day, I feel like there's just more and more split. Separation. M, what else, please? M could be relevant. Your name could begin with the letter M. MF. Everybody's also on the same page. So you're not dealing with anybody unless you're on the same page or close to being on the same page. It's like we don't want to just surround ourselves with clones of ourselves. But we want to be around people now where at least we can have a conversation about life. You know, a conversation of substance. I don't want to talk about basketball wives. I don't want to talk about the housewives. I don't want to talk about other wives and husbands. You know, I want to talk about like science, astrology, supernatural shit, physics, metaphysics, quantum physics, things that I can learn from. MFE. It's a big deal to you is what I'm picking up, is that you're around people who are intelligent. Masters in financial engineering, misinformation, fabrication, and embellishment. I'm going to guess it's that, but let's see. I command the truth. I messed that up. So you're not you don't want to hang around people that can't admit they make mistakes is also what I am picking up. What's the word of the day? I just saw it coming. Trad wife? What's trad wife, you guys? Traditional wife, used in all the right circles to refer to women that embody traditionally feminine and wifely qualities. Okay. Submissiveness, chastity, willingness to do household chores. Yeah, we don't do that shit anymore. Thank you for putting that on there, Spirit. That literally came through just a minute ago. I command the truth. Is our divine feminines supposed to be trad wives? No, thank you. We're entrepreneurs. We're inventors. Yes. I command the truth. Is that what this is? Misinformation? Misinformation, fabrication, and embellishment. When people create confusion and drama by passing bad information. Somebody made a very bad choice, or people did, to lie and create a whole narrative that was about you for whoever I'm speaking to, and boy, are they paying, or they're about to. This could have been fabrication about someone who did pass away with this berry here. If I were a spice girl, I'd be what spice? So what was it? Scary spice, baby spice, sporty spice. What was the other one? Scary spice, sporty spice. Oh, posh. All right, well, I'm guessing that this one would be, oh, there was ginger spice? What? 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't know there was 5. All right, ginger spice, scary spice. Let me clarify this and find out which spice girl you're dealing with. Clarify this. What spice girl? Clarify this if I were a spice girl. Oh, is this your family? Sagittarius, possibly. There could have been something about burying a Sagittarius, is what I see. Clarified as 10 of Cups. For somebody here, yeah, there's something that happened in the past with a group of people, a family group. What happened? Somebody, yeah, he just said, what happened? Something happened. This group could have had something in a past life to do with you and your person in this life. They could have buried you. Somebody could have. So if you feel like you had people that were planning your funeral, or they just wanted to destroy you, we'll say, because there's some of you where that shit did happen, where there's family members that you showed love to in the past that were plotting your funeral. They could have done this in a past life to you as well. I'm in a happy mode. That's where I'm at right now.
And I only tell you this because of context, to give you context. But you remember me the previous couple of years. I wasn't acting. I told you they stink. Look at their defense. I hate their defense. Right?
He's just talking about being a calmer person this year. So I think that's what they're saying about you guys, that you just really grounded yourselves. I command the truth. Is this scary, Spice? Yeah, I figured who else when it comes to burying, right? So you were dealing with scary people is what I feel like in your past. You were dating some of them with the Two of Cups. Some of you guys, someone in particular, you have a whole family with somebody in their past that you didn't even know anything about this person. I can't wait to react. You hear that beep? He just said, I can't wait to react. He's talking about the football games, but I feel like this is like somebody thought you were going to react differently in a situation. They thought they were going to be able to bury you, but somebody did lie about burying somebody, or it had something to do with somebody's past. Hold on a second. This is like super interesting. You got a bunch of people intimidated by you, but what else is new? I want to find out more about this bury. Somebody, I don't know, man. There's somebody from your past. For somebody, like I said, for some of you, you have a family with this person and you didn't even know that they buried somebody or they had something to do with people's demise, passings. What more can you tell me about this, please? Tim could be relevant. Anthony could be relevant. I just heard Anthony, landlord, property, 2222. What is up with this fucking landlord and property manager, you guys? They lied about burying. They could have lied about their death. This could be the person that lied and faked their death. Oh boy, I command the truth, please. Is this the landlord or property manager that faked their own death? Oh my. Oh boy. Alright, let's do it. Let's just pull on it. And I guess this ain't gonna be for everybody, okay? This is not gonna be for everybody. This shit went a whole different way. This person was celebrating, yay, partying. I feel like they thought that with the Hermit card, yeah, I feel like they thought they were free and clear, or they wanted to be by themselves. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's definitely a Scorpio that was sent to watch you or spy on you. Okay? From your past. They lied on you. Lied. Page of Swords. There's definitely a Scorpio male here that lied. King of Swords. They could have lied to a detective, or they could have lied to a police officer or a judge, something. They could have lied in court. Why is this landlord and property manager here? Why is this landlord and property manager here, please? Brought attention to it. Oh, thank you. So this ain't gonna be for everybody, but I see what this is. There's, for somebody here, there was somebody who was sent to spy on you. And then they lied. They were supposed to start a smear campaign, or this is a narcissist with the King of Swords here, the King of Cups. It's either an air sign or a water sign, but I feel like it's a Scorpio for somebody. They were spying on you or lying on you or trying to ruin your reputation, or they came to watch you. In the midst of all of this, it brought attention to something else. What did it bring attention to? Something that had to do with this landlord or property manager. So it exposed or brought light to a whole different situation here. There's your confirmation. Thank you, Spirit Guides. That's what this is. You may not even have realized that you were exposing this, or, I mean, it's going sideways, he just said. Something went sideways. So there was a plan or a plot to try to like do something dirty to you, and then in the midst of all of this, paid to lie to the police I just saw. And then you wound up exposing that you were a prostitute possibly, but they paid to lie and say that you were a prostitute. This is not going to be for everybody. Projecting their pain and suffering onto you. Oh well. Oh well. Wow, okay. Forged your signature on some shit. Or they forged somebody else's signature. Tell me about this forged your signature, please. What can you tell me about this, please? Forged your signature on some what? On something that was meant for you? A gift that was meant for you? Yes. He's hanging over the edge. Yeah, push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Yep. This person got themselves caught up in some shit here. This person is getting breadcrumbed, or they wanted to get even with you. Somebody wanted to get even with you too, I see. You caught that. He just said you caught on to something or something like that. What? They got that. It's like all these people, they forged your signature for something. I honestly think that this person was like celebrating. They really thought they had this in the bag, man. This person also thought that they were going to be able to what? To get you caught up in like to cheat, or they were going to get you caught back up in alcohol addiction or partying or something. And then what? And then they were going to try and attack you. Yep. Robert, he just said Robert 3 times. So there's a Robert that could be involved in something that forged your signature, or they forged a Robert signature. Somebody lied on you. This is a misogynist, so you must be a female. Obviously, we were talking about the real divine feminines. Please stand up. Please stand up. She's loyal? She'll always be loyal? So you're loyal. So there's somebody that thought that they were going to get you to cheat. And then when they got you to cheat, this came out before where somebody thought that they were going to be able to get you to cheat, or they were going to get you by yourself, even if you're with somebody or not, and then they were going to somehow do something to you and put something in your drink. They were going to try and get you all fucked up. But you're loyal, and if you're with somebody, you guys are loyal to each other. In and out of jail, given so many second chances. There's a water sign. Didn't we tell you that there's no loyalty amongst criminals? These are all a bunch of friggin' losers that hung out together and they were trying to take down a divine feminine. But they forged your signature on something here. The dream team. Oh, yes, they're here. The dream team is here. So this is somebody who thought this is a dream team. First of all, keep dreaming, bitches, because whatever they tried to do to a divine feminine, it didn't work out. They even got the landlord or property manager involved in some shit here. Let me find out about what's up with this landlord or property manager, like specifically. Because there's a lot of you that are dealing with some landlord shit and property manager shit. Oh, damn. Shit talkers, jaw flappers. Can't handle the chaos they created for you. This landlord or property manager can't handle the shit that they tried. So this is probably a landlord or property manager who got involved in some fucking gang stalking male coven shit, okay? Could be a Leo involved, or you're a Leo, put it how it fits. Slid out. Devil, could be a Capricorn. There could be a Capricorn you could have had multiple landlords. Like it could be like multiple property managers. It doesn't even have to be just one. Yeah, they're getting karma. There's definitely a Capricorn property manager who's getting karma for trying to bring some kind of chaos into your life. Okay? Trying to get you to leave, or trying to get you kicked out or something. Trying to make it seem like you're a problem, or that you're violent, or that you're a problem in the neighborhood. Yeah, Knight of Swords. They did the shit they didn't think. They do things too quick. They really, really wanted to like attack you. They lied about you. King of Pentacles. You're attracting wealth. They're watching you. So these people, the karma for these people, this is it. The karma for these people who were trying to bring this bullshit to you is that now they were trying to attack you and make you out to be something you're not. And here you are. Now they got to watch you in this King of Pentacles energy, Divine Feminine. I feel like this is you in this King of Pentacles energy, attracting wealth. Or there's a Leo that's in King of Pentacles energy here. Or this is just you. You're just a strong fucking manifester. Damn it. Summer vacation. So you guys are enjoying your summer. I just feel like you guys are like dieting, you're eating healthy, you're happy, your energy's clear, you're focused on just, how can I just be the best person that I can be? Just for you, he said, just for you. There's something that's just for you, and somebody was trying to sabotage this. If you ask the universe for signs, believe what shows up. So you could have said to the universe, like, let me, like, show me who my enemies are, or take me away from my enemies, and just whoever's really good for me. Right? That's what I want. And it's almost like, so it's just me and crickets now? Or you have it like a few people. He just said side effects. So somebody didn't realize there were going to be side effects. There was going to be an effect to the cause of the shit. Then what was the cause? They were trying to get you thrown out. I feel like this landlord or property manager was trying to get you thrown out. They talked shit on you. They tried to ruin your reputation in the neighborhood. They lied. And now, I guess it's coming back. So that landlord or property manager that okay, so this is what happened. There's a landlord property manager that gathered with some people to try to slander your name, get you thrown out, just destroy, bury you. But what came out was, what it got exposed now is that this landlord property manager, I feel like it's that one that lied and faked their own death. And now this came out. In the midst of all this, somebody's also messing with that shit. If they were messing with voodoo, falling one by one, I just seen. Yeah, this is that whole community again. Your community. Look, again. Just know if you guys were having problems with a landlord or property manager, these motherfuckers they're hurting. They're going through it. Insulting your intelligence again. They really underestimated you, Divine Feminine. Spells are reversing. They thought it was funny. Huh? Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Shut up. Tough week. He just said tough week. Somebody's having a really tough week. 32-32. You, on the other hand, if the spells are reversing, I'm guessing you're having a great week, Divine Feminine. Just you being you. Just you being you, Divine. I mean the real Divine Feminines. Not the ones that are coming on here reading the karmic energy, I'm a karmic reader. Absolutely, I'm a karmic reader. I don't stay in karmic energy, but I mean, I'm not perfect. But there's a lot of like readers who, for me, if you're a reader, you're a tarot reader. You are karmic as fuck. If you're doing spell work, you're trolling comments, you're projecting, you're making it seem like you're a victim and everybody's turning against you. That is karmic energy to me, 1000%. Let me get one of these. I thought these cards were pretty, so I got them. They are calming inspirations. I went to this store up at this mall, this huge mall near me, and I just was blessed with some things. 3333. Thank you so much, universe, too. I appreciate it, and treated myself to some shit like I should. Now is the hour, now is the power. Exist not in memory nor anticipation of tomorrows, but in loving and courageous connection with this moment. This will keep you centered and strong and clear. Yes, grounded. You are grounded. You are definitely a grounded person. Maybe you weren't in the past. Maybe you popped off like me. You know what I mean? I mean, I said some shit all the time, and I was like very physical. And I think people thought that you were just like this, and they thought, well, if we go about it this way, then Divine Feminine or whoever you are is going to wind up responding like this. Oh, there's two of them. Choose your approach. Look at that. I didn't realize there was one behind it that said choose this. These people approach this situation completely wrong. I already know it. The way you engage with your life matters. How you live this day matters. You are a powerful creator, and the shape of your life is yours to weave. You are in this King of Pentacles energy. That's you that's in this King of Pentacles energy. This is amazing. I love this. You're such a powerful person, Divine Feminine. doesn't realize that you or someone else is currently mirroring their behavior. So somebody's playing victim, but there's somebody who doesn't realize that the way that they're acting, or that the way that they're saying that you're acting, that you're mirroring their behavior. It's not easy being a Heyoka empath, because we have different personalities running through us, and it's because we mirror someone's behavior. So if you attack us and say some shit stupid, we're going to respond and react the same way. But then we get to the point where, like, we know when to be quiet. We know when to just let you drown yourself, but we're not going to sit back and just, we're not going to take it. No, narcissistic rager. So some of you were around narcissistic ragers, and that's what I'm saying. You handled situations different before. So somebody was like, I'm going to take the same approach. Choose your approach. They choose the same approach, but you thinking they were going to get the same outcome because you probably used to be a rager, or you flipped out, or you popped off in the past. Now you're realizing I'm not around them anymore, and I grounded myself, right? This will keep you controlled. You control your anger now. You control what you say. You don't put your foot in your mouth. And if you do, it's just because I felt like putting my shoe in my mouth. What's wrong with it, right? It says you. Yes, this is actually it's making it difficult for these people to put you in the ground. Some of you literally. I'm gonna cut this off soon. What letters can you give me for this, please? So if you're getting mad, or you were like popping off or something like that, and that you are a Heyoka, then if you're around a narcissistic rager, you are indefinitely going to wind up raging. You were created, Heyokas specifically, were created on this planet to mirror other people's behaviors. Okay? She was born to care and always had your back, right? You're not, thank you, Spirit, you're not going to have people's backs now who are going to like basically just spit in your face, literally, spiritually. I just feel like a lot of you guys, like myself, you loved your abusers. Is this IV supposed to be here? I don't know. Somebody could be an IV drug user too. You could have been in the past. Can you clear that, please? Is this T supposed to be here? No. All right, let's get another letter. Thank you. It's amazing when you are actually a Heyoka empath and you're like, why am I acting like this? Why, when I separated myself from all these people, am I such a different person? Because you were mirroring every person's behavior that you ever were around. You were created so that people can see the way that they're acting, and you didn't know that. That's why they keep this from you in the Matrix. Because once you know this, you don't put everything on yourself now. You don't you stop beating yourself up, You realize that's not me. Or, is it R? Hold on. Sorry, guys. I command the truth, please. Is this R supposed to be here? All right, thank you. IVR. Yeah, you guys realize, you'll stop beating yourself up and saying, why am I acting like this? I need to change myself. No. If you're a true Heyoka, all you got to do is separate, and you'll see the difference in yourself. I promise you. If you still are like that, then you're probably the problem, though. If you separate yourself from all of these people and family and friends, and you sit by yourself in that hermit mode that came out, Divine Feminine specifically, you will see that you're nowhere near the kind of person, nowhere near close to the type of person that you were when you were around these people. And in turn, you wind up showing these people that too, if they allow it. And they heal from this shit too. It's just the way it was supposed to happen. This is how you heal people in this supernatural way that doesn't involve doctors and medication and finger pointing. Center. Hold on. Wait, what is this? A verb, to take business logic and modify it and translate it into an IVR. We need to translate our business logic. So you're just logical. Let me see if that's what this is. I command the truth. It's 11 o'clock exactly. Is that what this is? Someone who thinks logically now. Yeah, you're a logical thinker. So with this narcissistic rager, I think that when you guys were around narcissistic ragers in your life, like there's no logical thinking there. It's just impulse. Too quick. Responding, reacting too quick and getting yourself in trouble. You don't do this anymore. Somebody thought that's the way that they were going to be able to get you. There could have been a spell on you to make you a rager and shit, or whatever this is. You're not the same person that you used to be. You're a totally different person. And now it's like, well, how do we go about setting up Divine Feminine, to get stuck or caught up? You don't. How's that? You just don't do it. Or you can't. You can. But all you're going to do is just put yourselves in the ground doing it. For some of these people, it is going to be literally, they're going to put themselves into the ground, trying to put you into the ground. And then, again, falling one by one. Look, it's a motherfucking remix. They just put up my hands and threw the rock away, right? So it's almost like somebody just throwing their hands up. People are so mad they can't get a rise out of you, you guys. It was a setup from the gate, though. All this stuff with your landlord, your property manager, whoever that water sign male was, again, falling one by one. Whoever was involved in this setup for you, family being threatened. This could be your family being threatened, or this family that set you up. This karmic family. This ain't gonna be for everybody. But there's a group of people who were setting your friend. So it's your friend's family. This quote unquote friend of yours. Their family, I feel like, is being threatened here. This is somebody that did some dirty shit to you in a past life. It's probably similar. It's probably a similar thing that they did. Whatever it is for you. For some of you, it was organ trafficking. For others of you, it wasn't anything. You're just watching. For others of you, you are the motherfuckers who did this, and you are scared and nervous, and you should be. And for some of you, it was sex trafficking or planning your funeral. Lies and says that they're sober. Who is this? Sign the paperwork. Yeah, there was definitely some documents here. Tell me about this. Oh, thank you. An Aquarius lies and says they're sober. Family. A Libra. There's an Aquarius and a Libra. I also see an Aquarius receiving justice as well. Yeah, they got the cops watching them. First off, there's an Aquarius that's got the justice system watching them. Because they stole something from you, or they had something to do with some sneaky fucking behavior when it came to you. You're protected from this. They could have had something to do with trying to set you up to be jumped or hurt or something. Yeah, planning and plotting on you. This person lied to the police as well. There's an Aquarius who lied to the cops because they wanted to try to get you back. They could have lied and said that they didn't plot on you or something like this. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, and all it did was draw attention to them being in devilish energy. This person, every way that this person has ever gotten success in their life has been through devilish shit. Planning and plotting, very secretly conniving. If this isn't an Aquarius, this is just whoever these people are, this family. They messed with it with one of these, a star. And they're receiving justice for this. There's no malice, he just said. So I don't feel like you have malice. But this is like a very malevolent energy, like a family. Breadcrumb, he just said.
And look, they put him through the ringer, right? So the process, and he lost.
So somebody tried to put you through the ringer, Divine Feminine, specifically. They're all getting what they deserve. We know one thing is for sure, right? We're not going nowhere. Philly loves you. I'm out.